Another day on my video challenge. Yes, I am now on day 14. I'm one day away being caught up with my challenge. I don't let these things beat me easily, I'm telling you. Anyway, let me get to the point. Today I want to show you how to design a Facebook ad using Canva. Canva is brilliant. It's a design suite where you have a choice of quite a few different things you can design. As you can see, you can do your social media designs, presentations, posters, Facebook cover, Facebook posts, blog graphic, and more. Sorry, and what you can also see is, because I do use this quite often, you can see some of the posts and the ads that I've done myself. Like here, see yourself free, feel feminine, fabulous and flirty, the new you. These are just a few that I've done recently. So I'm just going to briefly now show you what to do. Now, actually, I just did that without even telling you that we're going to where it said more. So hopefully you just saw me do that. Right. So from more, we're going to go and find Facebook ads. So we have Twitter posts, social media, Pinterest, and they are exactly the right sizes that you need for each form of social media. Do you know what I mean? It's sometimes it might be a little bit out. I've found with the Facebook ads, but because it's so easy to use for your designs, it's brilliant. Now with Facebook ads at themselves, they don't like you to use too much words on any imagery, so you've got to kind of know what you're gonna say and try and get to the point. So let me bring you down to Facebook ads. Un momento. Can you see how much things that these guys cover? Ads, here we go. So ads are right down at the bottom, and we're going to go to here. Click on Facebook ads, and it's just loading up. And in its own time, here we go. My laptop needs a good sweep clean. It does go a little bit slow from time to time. Okay, so as you can see in Canva, you have choices of free imagery that you can use. Some of them you do have to pay for. It's usually $1. I like to say £1 in the UK. It's not quite the same, but yeah, if there's any charges, it's usually $1 a piece, and you have a certain amount of time in which to use it. Okay, so there's quite a few different designs there, different looks. Now if you did choose one of these, you could just change the wording to exactly what you wanted, or what I tend to do is go to here to the left where you have got your choice of design button, shall I say. So we've got layouts, we're in that now, elements, squares, lines, triangles, circles, all different things, text, headings, small headings, subheadings, different style fonts, backgrounds if you wanted a plain background, and then upload. So we're going to go to uploads right now. Okay, so as you can see, I have also added a few of my own before. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to this one with this lady running free. I have used it before, but I just want to give you a quick example of doing a clean ad so that Facebook will approve. Yeah, because you want them to be approved. And the main way they get they're not approved is if you've just got too much writing or too much information all over your imagery. Yeah, so that's, I've put that on here now. I'm going to enlarge it a little bit, get it to fit as much as possible. Can't really. What I'm going to do, I'm going to bring it down. So we've just got a little bit of white at the top. It doesn't quite fit. This isn't really a good size picture to use, to be fair, but we will make do. What we will do here is now go to elements, and we're going to go to shapes, okay. I'm going to go to this free square. Okay, now this is pretty good. Let's click on the square. Right, I'm going to now resize it so it can go along the top where the image meets. We're so slow, I have to apologize. It's not going as quick as I want it to go at all. So we're resizing. Now, why is that still there? We don't need this one then, so we will chuck that in the bin. Let's get this to fit. Okay, so this is going to be pretty uncut. I might end up editing this actually a bit, so it doesn't, I most likely will edit actually. So, but here's the beauty. That looks kind of dark and a bit blunt, doesn't it? So we're going to go to transparency. We're going to lighten it up a little. Okay, like this. Just a little. Okay, so we kind of filled in that gap at the top. So what we're going to do now is go to text, and you can see here that you have your add heading, add subheading, add a little bit of body text. Okay, so let's give it a chance to finish loading. Okay. Okay, so as you can see, there's quite a few there that you can choose from. I quite like this one, top left, the new you. I really like it. Or even this one, you are simply the best. So let's go here, click on that. You'll see it shortly. Now you can change what it says. You don't have to stick with exactly what's there, and it's really easy to change because you just click on it. Look, it highlights. You can change the font, you can change what it says, everything. Okay, so we're going to go with you're simply the best. Okay, but I'm going to do a subheading because I will be promoting one of my digital business. So I'm going to go for a subheading right here. I'm going to click on subheading, bring that down. Oh no, sorry, wrong thing. Let's move the subheading down to just below, delete what it says there, and I'm going to say explode your online business. Okay, now what I'm going to do is, because I think this gives it a bit more of a pop, is put a capital for each word. Alright. Okay, just like this. Right, now let's get this wrapped up. Right, let's have a look. Okay, so I think I'm going to move the subheading to line it up a bit more. Now, can you see those lines? The dotted lines on the right hand side. There was one in the center before, but that helps you to line up your lettering. Now look at that. You are simply the best. I think that looks pretty good actually. Okay, so now we do have a whole image. Okay, and what we could also do is go back to elements really quickly. Let's have a look. See if we, oh no, icons. Let's go to icons. Come on. What's going on here? Here we go. So we've gone to icons and un momento. Because give it a minute to load up, to catch up. Okay, I'm going to type this in because this is moving pretty slow. Alright. What is it going to come with? Here we go. There we go. Which one shall we choose? And let's keep it simple. I am actually just going to go with this one here. Get this arrow on. Oh, it's massive. It is massive. So we're going to shrink it down. Right down. And usually on Facebook ads, the learn more or the shop now or the join now tab is just over here. So okay, let's make this smaller still. Put it down there. I'm also going to change the color. I'm going to make it red so you can see it. Let's do this again. Make it a bit smaller. I'm going to go back to text. Go to a little bit of a body text. Come on. And I'm just going to put details. Let's make this a bit. There we go. Okay, now let's pop that down there. Like that. Now, okay, you cannot really see that. So what are we going to do? We're going to do a box really quickly. Let's go up here. elements again. Let's go back to the top. I'm going to leave this video uncut, I've decided, because I know it seems like it's taken me a while, but this way it'll be a bit easier for you to follow if it's the first time you're ever using it. I think it'll be really beneficial, in all honesty. Okay, let's get on to the shapes again. Sometimes I think I should have used my PC today and not my laptop. Today I've used my laptop for everything. But hey ho, that's how it goes. Let's get this box going on. Right, remember we're going to resize completely. Bring it right down to size. Flatten it out a bit. And again, I'm going to do the transparency because I do like this. It's just so it doesn't look too dark, so you know you can still make your lettering. I actually cannot see that. I'm gonna have to do it this way. You can also, oh yes, you can also put your links in so it can be clicked on. Let's pop that there. Then we're going to send it back. Okay, now it's gone too far back. Let's bring it forward one. Okay, let's start again. As I said, this is raw, uncut. Get the little box there. So instead, I'm going to change that lettering. Nope. To white. Now let's see how it looks. Ah, better. Oh, we just got some slow coach movements with this today. Okay, so, oh, let me get rid of that. Always check your work. Yeah? There we go. As you can see, it's clean, it's clear. It tells somebody, you know, what you're basically doing. This is obviously something about doing your business online, you know. Explode your online business. You get the details. You're good to go. Then all you do, click download. You've got some choices here: JPEG, PNG. Sorry, it's all down to you. I usually just go to web. Okay, saving my design. And if there's anything that needs to be paid for, this is the point where you'll be paying for it. And there we go. So you also have the choice to post it straight away to Facebook, but not if you want to do an ad. I wouldn't bother. Or here we go, look, save file. So I'm going to save it. I'm going to get rid of that because it did do what it said it was going to do. And there you go. I am sure this will help you doing your designs. It doesn't take long at all. It's pretty quick. I love using it. You don't need to be a massive whiz on any other system to be able to make your imagery look pretty good. Keep it clean and clear and crisp. So yeah, there you go. If you want to find out a bit more about what I'm doing in my businesses, please do contact me. My contact details will be in the description box below, along with the businesses that I'm involved in, so you can find out a bit more. Do subscribe to my channel. Bottom left or top left possibly, there's a little picture of me which says multifaceted one. All you need to do is click that, and that subscribes you to me straight away. And all my details will be there. So thank you for watching. Another day down on my video challenge. Joanna Thompson, #Wealth Boutique.